I am shocked. Some of these nurse Etsy shops just knocked me off my chair. There are some that are making hundreds of thousands of sales. So there's one in particular that I'm thinking of here. But there are 5 listings when I just checked Everbee today that have sold over 10,000 times each in the nurse niche. Do you know which one it is? Well, these are nursing school notes and nursing school study guides. So the NCLEX is a exam that you need to take when you're in nursing school, and apparently nurses use Etsy to get study guides and notes and cheat sheets to help them better prepare for the exam. So if you are a nurse that's looking for a product to sell, this would be a good one because it's highly lucrative. That being said, not everybody wants to prepare nursing study guide notes. So are there other products that nurses can sell that are in demand? Well, yes. Nurses like to celebrate the holidays just like everyone else. There is a popular nurse t-shirt and nurse sweatshirt that's in demand right now, selling well on Etsy, that is Halloween themed. So if you're just selling a generic nurse product, think about how you can turn that into a Halloween or Christmas or some other holiday, Valentine's Day type of product, and you can hit up the nurse niche. Now, how do you take that to the next level? Because I already told you there are some that are selling in the nurse Halloween niche right now. Well, could you take the niche one level down to a sub niche? So maybe it's a nurse who works on the oncology unit. Maybe there's a nurse who's in NICU, pediatric nurse. Perhaps you can kind of divide it and further customize it more. Now, I was looking at eRank this morning and I saw that for some of these subspecialty nurses, they would often have over 200 searches per month, but really low competition, like maybe 1,200 ish other listings that have those keywords on Etsy, according to eRank. And that's a huge indicator of potential. So not everyone that is selling in the nurse niche has thought to niche down even further to the type of nurse that that person is. And obviously that makes tons of sense. You would be more likely to buy a nurse gift for somebody or a nurse gift for yourself when it is sub niche down to something that is better relevant to what you actually do as a nurse. Now, next step here, what else could you sell if you don't want to sell like t-shirts or whatever? Embroidered sweatshirts seem to be something that was highly searched for in the nurse space. I also saw badge reels, again, ones that are customized for the holidays. That seems to be really big. Ornaments were really big in the nurse space, or anything that could be a nurse gift, but perhaps you can make it even more niche, like you could label your product a nurse retirement gift if you already are selling something that could be a retirement gift. Now, again, with all of this stuff, you don't have to go about and create 100 new products. Maybe a product that you are currently selling, you can just label it a different way to appeal to nurses. But like all professions on Etsy, whether it's your firefighter, police officer, nurse, those are things that when people think about you and your identity, they think that you're a nurse. So they're more likely maybe to look on Etsy to give you a gift in that particular career field. So I think if you could think about whether your products could appeal to a particular career field and label them as gifts accordingly for people in those fields, that's another way to get your stuff seen higher on Etsy. Hope this was helpful. We're going to do a couple more professions over the next couple of weeks, and excited for you to try to get more sales through highlighting things that could be sold for nurses.